Good morning everyone and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. This is Shrikant Chouhan from Kotak Securities, PCG Research. On Monday we saw gap down opening for our markets, and it was mainly because of sell-off in the US markets that we saw in the previous week. Asian markets were also down and currency reached to the levels of 80. It has fallen to that level. Also, if we go through with other macro factors, then they were all against emerging markets, especially crude, which was around 105 levels. Also, if we go through with the dollar index, then it was above the levels of 109. So all these factors are certainly going to increase pressure on the emerging markets as well as on the Indian markets, and maybe because of that we are going to see limited upside in the short term. Certainly the markets are going to trade, or it is going to consolidate within the range of 17,400 to 17,500 on the high side, and 17,100 to 17,000 on the downside. If we see the market is opening somewhere close to 17,400 or 500, then there we need to be careful while adding long positions, because we are not expecting market to sustain above those levels. Where in fact, in case if we see the market is falling to the levels of 17,100 or 17,000, then it will be good for the market in the near term. So broadly, if there is any higher opening and if we see the market is hitting to the levels of 400, 450, then there we should look for taking some contra bets in the market. Or if there is any reversal formation, then we should look for creating some short positions with a stop loss at 17,500. Also on the downside, 17,100, 17,000 are the levels where we should look for adding some positions. But in between, if we see the market is sustaining below the mark of 17,240, then we can expect further more weakness in the near term. So 17,240 is the immediate level to keep a close watch on it. For the Bank Nifty, again we have to follow the levels of Nifty, because Bank Nifty was comfortably above the levels of 37,950 on Monday, which was its previous lowest level, and it was corresponding to the levels of 17,350 on the Nifty. So 37,950 is going to act as major support, and below that we can expect further more weakness to the next levels of 37,500 or 650 sort of levels. Friends, that's all from my side for the day. With this, I'm ending today's morning podcast. Thank you and have a great day to all of you.